showtime at the Apollo tonight. What's up, fellas? Back in the lab, y'all know how we do it. It's the boys in the building. Fellas, what's happening?
What's crack-a-lacking?
Yeah, we're going to try to do something different today. I'm going to try to get this call-in line jumping, see what we can do. I think I got it set up right. If I
People
don't,
can call in?
well, I'm going to try to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to do it. So let's rock and roll, y'all. What's happening, man? How y'all feeling?
Feeling great.
I got everything set up. My gunshots is booming.
Before we go and start, I want to say I want to shout out to all the teachers out there. Thank you for what y'all do. I know school's coming back in. Yeah, give them a round of applause, man. Thank you for y'all. Because if it weren't for y'all, man, what would the world be? We need, especially good teachers out there.
Yeah, we're going to respect that. We're going to respect the teachers for sure. How y'all been, man? Y'all been doing all right?
Yeah.
All right, good, man. Much to discuss, man. It's been a busy week, man. Y'all know it ain't scripted, man. So how y'all feel? What y'all want to talk about, man? We're just going to get straight to it. Real talk, hard facts. Y'all know the game. Make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, click the notification bell so you stay in the loop each and every time we get down, all right? Especially on Saturdays. It's live and unscripted from 2 until, all right? So, all right, we got the preseason jumping, NFL right around the corner. I got my Super Bowl pick. I'm rolling, of course, with the Green Bay Packers. My team. Whether it's believable or phony, you know what I'm saying? I'm still riding with my boys now. Sammy, make your pick. You gonna pick your Eagles? I'm sure you will. We're gonna document it. All right.
Yeah, if it's a non-bet, yeah, I'm picking the Eagles. Of course I'm gonna pick the Eagles.
All right, sweet. Hold on. NFL picks. All right, P, who you got? Don't say them Panthers because them stinkers won last night. Now, don't say that now.
I'm not saying I didn't even know they played last night.
Yeah, they had the Hall of Fame game. And now
Against who?
Shoot, I didn't.
Cardinals.
Yeah, like
Who?
Whoop
The Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Arizona.
I thought they were different.
Well, that backup quarterback, he looked pretty good though. I ain't gonna front. Whoever that guy is, y'all drafted from wherever. Now
I know what you're talking about because me and B were talking about it the other day.
He balled out.
You thought they were different. You were saying,
hey man,
like, as in what? The Arizona Cardinals.
I thought they were a different team. I thought they were
Phoenix. They used to be Phoenix Cardinals, and then they just changed it to Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
I don't never remember them being Phoenix. I just always remember Arizona.
When they first moved from St. Louis to Phoenix.
That's right. That's right. St. Louis. That's right. Okay. Anyways,
the Rams were in St. Louis. What are you talking about?
No, the Rams were in St. Louis after that. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
But I could have sworn the Cardinals wasn't Arizona. I thought they were a different team first.
They used to be specifically be called the Phoenix Cardinals, and then they went to Arizona Cardinals. So I want to say.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying I don't honestly know. So that's why I was saying, hey, I ain't know what it was. I don't know where they came from, but either way, the Panthers won last night.
I'm going with my Panthers.
Well, that's fair. I ain't mad at you for that. You can roll with them. That's cool.
I mean,
I'm rolling with Green Bay. Y'all know I'm green for the money, gold for the honeys. That's how we roll. Green Bay Packers all day. So I ain't tripping on that. Sammy said he
what? Green for the money?
Yeah, green for the money, yellow for the honeys. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes now.
First time I ever heard that.
Nah, Don Juan said that. That's why he said he wear green. That's why he said he wear green and gold.
And when they say the bus.
You ain't never seen Pimps Up, whatever on a.
So they were.
Come on, no, you straight, man. Come on. All right, Uncle Nut in the building. Let's get this thing going. Now we're gonna do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Got my nice cup of water right here. What's up, family? You know what I'm saying? We had the NFL preseason kickoff last night, so of course, and look, we're gonna try something different today, man. I got the Discord link for the call-in line in the chat pinned up. So if you want to get on, I'm going to try it. You know what I'm saying? I think I got it set up right. If I don't, we'll try it again next week. But I think I got it. We're going to open the line up a little bit later. And if you want to speak, you can speak, but your face has to be in the Discord link. I ain't going to have your face on the screen, but I got to be able to see who we talking to. We ain't got time for no trolls, all right? So with that being said, You know what I'm saying? So we just made our NFL picks. Uncle Nut just stepped in the building, so he's a little late to the party, but it's all right. He got caught in traffic. They got some road work
or
down
this
the road. But
season?
he gonna pick the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys. So we got him documented. Everybody just picking off faith right now. He said the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. If y'all got a team, put it in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Who's your team to go to the Super Bowl?
It's non
Well, you
no bet.
Well, no. This ain't got no bet. But here's what we can do.
Who would you pick to go to the Super Bowl? Basically?
Well, no, you can pick. Okay, let's do it like this.
Hey, give me till next week to pick.
No. Well, hold on. I got you. You could be a fan of your team and pick your team. Pick another team that you think will make it to the Super Bowl as well. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So if we can circle back to this to give everybody time to give.
Yeah, let me
them
see what
time
we working.
But of course, as a fan, you gonna pick your team. I ain't got no problem with that.
Give me till next week.
No, he picked his team. He picked the Eagles. Yeah, he picked them.
Give me till next week. Let me look at some teams, man.
No, that's too long. Now we gotta have this documented because the preseason is starting now. So
I don't know nothing about this sport like that, man.
Man, listen, man. Well, you need to.
I ain't been paying attention to nothing. I ain't see no preseason, nothing.
That's not an excuse.
What's wrong with your phone? You could Google. You Google everything else.
If I'm picking another team that's going to make it to the Super Bowl from the NFC, I'm going to say the Rams. And if I'm picking from the AFC, I'm probably going to
that's too many teams, man. You get one more team. You get to pick you're a fan of your team, and now you got to pick one more team. You can't be saying 8, 9, 10.
The Rams.
So it's the Rams.
Okay, so Rams. Okay, there you go.
Rams.
There you go. Eagles and Rams. Okay, cool.
Who won last year?
Rams.
Man, I don't know. I don't think
what if they get Arenado back, man?
Yeah,
See, you still hoping.
Yeah.
He ain't said nothing yet, though.
He ain't said
That's what I'm saying.
But they have to announce him being in player gear and being at practices and whatnot. And he been there twice this week.
Well, they said he been working out like a beast. You know what I'm saying? They say he been getting down.
No, they say he can't line up in practice or, gear up in practice with the team unless that team announces it to the
Why
NFL.
not?
It has to be announced to the NFL.
Oh, because he retired still under contract or something like that, right?
I mean, I don't know if it's that aesthetic of it. I think it's just whenever you have a player in training camp, you have to announce to the NFL all of them are in training camp.
Well, maybe he's I don't know, man. I don't know
if he come back at least 90% of what he was with Myles Garrett too, oh man, that's gonna be a beast right there. That's gonna be a beast of a defense.
That's a big one.
That's a fact. But what I'm saying is this: it ain't gonna happen, man. That dude been sitting back eating cheesecake, just smiling, making babies.
They say he actually lost weight. A lot of the players now, they don't be gaining weight after they leave the NFL. They actually lose weight.
I don't know about that now.
Nah, I'm talking about like linemen and whatnot. Linemen.
I don't know. Well, I mean, we are living in a more health conscious world, so
that's what I was about to say.
So it is more people that's eating cleaner and
Now the further you get away from your retirement,
don't they have a food regimen, like a meal diet regimen?
When you're on the team, but when you're
retired.
retired,
he's retired. Okay.
Yeah, he's been retired 2 years now.
Yeah, now, I think what B's saying is more true. That he's not ready to go. He's not in shape to be ready to go. Like, he still look like he in shape, but he's not the
contact shape.
Who you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's not that person.
Former defensive player of the year.
No, he's not that guy.
By no means. He's nowhere close to that.
He ain't been
because
hit.
like B saying, like you just said, he's 2 years away from playing.
I 100% agree with you.
You fully engaged in, I feel like then, you fully engaged in almost laying back or, you just working out to kind of like keep your form. It's not like you working out for game.
A season.
Yeah, you ain't working out for that. You just working out for.
I like to say it like this. It's a difference between working out and training.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he's not training no more. He's just working out to stay in shape to go if need be to go. But he probably done ratcheted it up since that Garrett trade. But still, he ain't been hit in the mouth.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna say he's in full game like Myles Garrett condition. But to say he in spot conditions when we know y'all are gonna pass, yeah, I'm saying
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying he's still gonna be a threat just being on the field.
I think, if they bring him back, like playing a third of Myles Garrett snaps, or maybe even a tiny bit more. I mean, I think it worked.
He gonna be on one side. He gonna be on the other side all game long. Wreaking havoc. Ain't gonna be no. We want you out here for no 2-3 downs. Now, if you coming back, that's what I'm saying. Now, see, what you're saying is not defensive player of the year. If you talking about,
I said I don't think he's gonna realize that level. I mean, he could. I ain't gonna say never to never, but like, yeah, he's not gonna be that when he comes
You're saying
back.
he's not gonna be as effective, but he's still gonna be effective.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Well, then my thing is this: if I ain't gonna be how I went out, I ain't coming back.
I don't think he should have. It was like a Barry Sanders to me when he retired. I was like, you at the top of you best position player, you the best person at your position in the league, and you want to retire now. I get it somehow, but like,
Could have been some personal stuff, some family or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You never know really what
You
people
never
got
know,
going
man.
on.
Yeah.
So
But for the last 20 years of the NFL, pretty much more players have went out Barry Sanders than my last hoorah.
bad contracts.
I'll give it to Luke Kuechly, but that was more of concussions and whatnot from what they were saying.
Now,
about
I'm
him.
glad you.
No,
went to
that's
that.
what I'm
Hold on.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm choosing that. You've seen more players retire in the last 10, 20 years that have chosen their health over saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to stay here because we might win the championship next year.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you brought that up, Sammy, because that's something I want to discuss because that's something that's kind of tickled me.
I wouldn't say tickled.
No,
It kind of rubbed you the wrong way, I hope.
Well, that too. Well,
Luke Kuechly?
No, yeah, I hope it had.
Yeah, there you go. But my thing is this, and I want y'all honest opinion. How the hell did Luke Kuechly make it to the Hall of Fame before Steve Smith?
Sympathy.
Okay.
Because Sammy just said it. Sammy just said dude got there basically by concussion. And that's why Steve Smith hasn't been in there because, for the most part, I feel it's pretty much the same way you do. Because as a brash black man, we ain't gonna escort you into the Hall of Fame. No, we gonna stall you out.
But they did Randy.
Randy ain't been Randy. That was his persona. He played that up. It was never.
Ain't T.O. in the Hall of Fame?
It ain't never. He waffled. But I mean, shit. It came 10 years after he retired.
Oh,
T.O. didn't even show up.
What I wanted to bring up is they said this week that Randall Cunningham aged out of being in the Hall of Fame this year.
What?
And I thought that was bullshit.
What? Wait. What do you mean?
You can age out of your
By
time.
you not being on the first. By you not being on the ballot and people not writing you in after so long.
You'll age out.
Once you come up, and your time is came, and they saying now you can be elected into the Hall of Fame. There's a certain length of time that is. Then once that's over, the voters can write you in, even though you're not on the ballot anymore. But then there's only a certain amount of time that can happen, and then like what Sammy's saying, then you age out of being a nominee or even even considering you for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. So it's like in baseball, didn't Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds both age out like a couple of years ago? I want to say they did.
I want to say they did.
Well, they got all that roid rage stuff going on, so they got.
That's why they wouldn't vote them in, from what they're saying.
But
just like Pete Rose hasn't been voted in to the Baseball Hall of Fame
but
because of that.
But like we saying,
gambling.
Steve Smith. What is so bad about Steve Smith? Now,
well, that thing that he just got caught up in last year when he was messing with that dude's wife from
That's
the
his
Ravens.
personal life, though.
But
that ain't
that's
a good
that's
look.
okay. That still ain't the same thing. But that doesn't stop other people from getting in or being considered, because all you're saying is how does he get considered before Steve Smith? And it has to be sympathy, only sympathy, because he got these concussions. not to mention, we want to make the NFL, you know what I'm saying? We got to have, the NFL got to look good. It can't look bad. You know, we still looking bad about this Super Bowl and this, the Kaepernick Super Bowl, all that. We still look bad because of that.
But would you? All right, honestly, I know there's some Carolina fans and secondary Carolina fans in here or something like that. Just because it's the home team, which I don't really care for. You still go watch Charlotte games. Are you a Charlotte fan? I thought you was a Lakers fan.
I am a Lakers fan, but I still support. I support the home team, but if they're not playing until they play my team, then I don't care
point
what they
was,
tell me.
did you ever find Steve Smith to be an elite receiver?
Absolutely.
Elite.
Absolutely.
Elite. I'm talking
Absolutely.
about Calvin Johnson. I'm talking about what the Njigba dude did from Seattle this year. And I'm talking about Jerry Rice. I'm talking about Marvin Harrison. Come on, man. Did you ever put Steve Smith in that light? Or was you just watching Carolina games? Because
I would say for the most part, the average fan says, in what you're saying, they'll say Steve Smith he was that for the Carolina Panthers.
He was an excellent receiver, but was he elite to me?
For the Carolina Panthers.
How many Pro Bowls did he have? Let's look that up. How many Pro Bowls?
I'm just saying that the average person gonna say that about him just for the Panthers. They're not gonna say it as
all league NFL.
I don't count Pro Bowls as a measurement of a player because people turn down the Pro Bowl and then somebody else gets in.
No, if you get selected, you get selected. If you don't play, that's something different.
If you don't play, then the next person gets selected.
But you still made it
as a runner.
But you still made it. So
but they selected you first.
Yeah. So you still. If I can't play, that's an elective.
If that guy didn't go, I would not be here.
No, because guess what? You could go to the Super Bowl, but the Pro Bowl is the week before the Super Bowl. I'm not playing in that. But you were still a Pro Bowl player.
No, that's true.
So that's all I'm saying.
But of course, that's they vote other people in, but those people can still get voted in, but there's not alternates going in. They're just like, he's not going because he's obligated to be at the Super Bowl next week.
You can still play if you want to. You're just not gonna do it because that's stupid. Why would you go out there and get hurt before the Super Bowl? That's just like if you get elected to play in the Pro Bowl, you don't have to play.
I feel like this in what y'all saying. That's just like you being top salesperson somewhere. And you ain't really a sociable person. You're not really a social person. So
we don't do that.
When they say, "Oh, we're gonna announce,"
5. Okay.
We're gonna announce who the salesperson of the year is. You be like, "Man, give it to dude, man." Yeah, we know he ain't the salesperson of the year. Everybody know I am, but yeah, give it to him.
I mean, that's different though.
But it's still the
but
person.
That's in the same
the person that's who selected didn't choose. They didn't want it, like B saying. You can be selected for the Pro Bowl.
But a lot of people don't go half the time because they said it's not fun.
Exactly.
And they say their season is over. Why am I here?
So then the next person goes, or if I've been selected already the time before, why not let somebody else go?
But that wasn't somebody that got voted in by the league, or was it the coach's first pick?
It doesn't matter.
That's an alternate.
That's what
I was going to say before was I don't measure people off Pro Bowls, and I'm sorry for interrupting if I did. I vote them off of all pro teams of the NFL.
Okay, well, let me
So
ask you
if you're looking at Luke Kuechly went to 7 Pro Bowls, and he was five times all first team NFL at his position.
Okay, well, now look at how many times Steve Smith was all NFL.
Okay.
You just said he had 5 Pro Bowls. Okay, cool. How many times was he all NFL? Now, remember, Steve Smith missed a season or two. Didn't he break his leg or something, and then he missed the whole season?
But he's not going to even compare when you go to all pro
no, I'm not
at the wide receiver position because of he played wide receiver. In a time where there were more all-star wide receivers.
That's all I was saying.
And the thing with this too, Luke Kuechly missed more games than anybody, so I don't see how he kept going in there like that because he kept getting knocked out.
Y'all are like debating over
the truth.
Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, but Reggie Miller was great too.
Who you see on the wall behind
No,
you?
what about that?
Stop talking. There,
No.
there it is, right there. Who
No,
that's
no,
behind
no.
you?
I'm
There,
saying
okay,
like
come on, man.
Reggie
stop.
Miller was at the time.
That's
2
not what we
first team,
saying.
2 second team.
That's not what we
Okay,
saying.
well,
So
then-
we're only counting first team, so 2.
No, okay. So then, if you want to measure him up to Luke Kuechly, that's fine, cool. So then that might be why. But what I'm saying is, I still feel like they hating on Steve.
I'm just saying. I just asked,
And
did
you-
you consider him
7
as an
seasons.
elite receiver? Elite.
Yeah, I'll say he was elite.
I'm talking about Randy Moss. I'm talking about Chris Carter. I'm
Okay,
talking about
but
Jerry Rice. I'm
listen. He had Jake Delhomme. They had. You get what I'm saying? That makes a difference.
That's why. That's why.
He had Jake Delhomme.
That's why
They
Sammy.
he had Steve. He had Joe Montana. He had Steve Young.
If
He
you gonna-
had get your roll on Dante.
If you
He
gonna make it
had,
like that, then Sammy Wright,
Tom
bruh.
Brady. Huh?
Sammy Wright. Then
What?
he ain't all pro.
Yeah.
Then Steve Smith is not all pro.
Yeah.
Then he don't deserve. Then
No, I'm saying I get it now. Okay, if Luke got it first, cool. That's right. But again, at the same time, he didn't have what they had now.
But Luke was on the defense that didn't have much other than him, right?
of an offense.
And Luke stayed unavailable.
Luke kept getting concussions, which is why he stopped. Brian retired.
And how many
But the
how many
majority-
total seasons did he have again?
See, I'm not gonna get
No,
on
no,
Luke
no, no, no.
Kuechly
I'm not
like
mad.
I'm a Panthers
I'm
fan
not
over here and
mad.
something
But
like
what
that.
I'm saying is, so it sounds like every season he made all pro or all team. If that's the facts, then yeah, he's supposed to go. But I've never seen somebody play. Is this his first ballot?
Yeah. But that's what makes kind of like the argument valid. It's like what Sammy's saying. Luke Kuechly showed up, but because I was gonna say, does that make him a Hall of Famer just because he put his body at risk? Because if that's the case, then Steve Smith should deserve it also. But nobody respects what Steve Smith done, the hard job, and he was there like B saying every game. Like what you saying, same thing about Kuechly. He was there every game. They ain't have much of an offense. So if
They're
it's kinda
always
like,
on defense.
yeah, it's kind of like that ups what B's saying about Steve Smith having a weak ass quarterback.
To say
Because-
one thing, Jake Delhomme had the Steve Smith. I used to call it Steve Smith tunnel vision.
Nah, he still had Moose. He had
Right.
Walls. He still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had
he
options.
still had other people.
That's why I say you don't
So, like,
respect
nah, we
what
can't
Steve
do that.
Smith did. You don't respect what he did.
I didn't say I didn't respect what he did.
No.
Y'all
In the-
were just
no.
No,
comparing
we're not
him
arguing
to
with
the-
you. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is this: the same way you say you judge people by Pro Bowls and this and that, I don't necessarily
said all
judge.
pros.
Well, I'm just saying that's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong. But what I'm saying is, I judge people by who shows up.
In the way the argument was proposed, they're sitting this on the pretty much on the same. What we're saying, they're pretty much on the same level.
It's no hold on. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. It's no way I could get the yards that Randy and all these guys are getting if I got Jake Delhomme trying to throw me the ball. And the only thing that our coach Riverboat Ron want to do is run, play action to Walls.
That's why I said you don't respect.
And
Kind of
Steve
like the way the
Smith got,
argument set up. You're not respecting Steve Smith's job. He was the one that did, like B said, the dirty play action plays across the middle. He don't get
I got
the plays that look good with it. You drop the ball over my shoulder and I run past somebody.
I got
don't got a
Revis
lot of
Silent
those.
on me every week. Then I got what was my man name from the Broncos? I got Champ Bailey on me, and then I got Dawkins on. I got all the elite hitters on me.
Okay.
Half the time they doubling him, and he still go out there and do the thug thizzle.
I just wanted to make one point before we leave.
I'm not saying
before
you
I
wrong.
leave this
You can
subject.
wrap it up.
Before I leave this subject, Pro Bowls is like the All-Star game in the NBA. You're voted in by fans,
That's facts.
and then the coaches get the alternates and shit like that and stuff like that. But like all pros is voted by the masses and also the players.
So again, hold that thought right there, because I ain't gonna let you get away with that. So you said you go by the one that the fans pick,
No,
the Pro Bowl.
the Pro Bowl is like an all-star game.
Okay, so you said you picked the which one?
All pro.
All
and
pro.
that's the ones that like the
If
media.
I misspoke, I misspoke.
Okay, and that's the one that like certain media people get to vote. You in.
Media, players, all that,
Okay.
that coaches, all that goes into an all-pro voting.
Well,
in the
see,
selection.
I don't agree with that, because that's just like it was plenty of times where, hell, Vince Carter went, and it's just fans or the people or just people that are in love with him, or you know what I'm saying?
You're talking about an all-star game,
No,
B.
I'm talking. Well,
Yeah, that's all.
okay, well that's
That's an
the all-star.
all-star
My
game.
bad. That's not no. So you talking about
Just
like
like the
first
Pro
team
Bowl.
or
The
this and
Pro
that.
Bowl is an
I
all-star
got you.
game.
I got you. So you talking about like first team NBA? Is
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, well then, if that's the case, that's cool.
All right.
I'm cool with that. I ain't got no problem with that.
I mean, the numbers is in his favor. I mean, and they said everybody in the league speaks about. They said Luke Kuechly would call out your play before you did it. And when y'all lined up, they were saying everybody is saying this. They would said he would call out what play you were getting ready to run.
A wizard.
Yeah,
Study hawk.
something like that. That's what they. That's what how they refer to him.
That's what's up. Well, that's
Well,
what's
I
up.
mean, that would do it. But I mean, I still think Steve Smith saying on 3rd and 6, "Hey man, give me the ball."
And you know he going across the
I
middle.
get
That's
that part.
that's just as significant. I'm just saying.
All right, let me throw a name out there. Ocho Cinco.
He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
If you ask me,
Yeah.
I think his headbutt,
that
the
I believe-
headbutt cost him.
I believe Steve Smith will still get there. It just wasn't his year.
I think Ocho passed the limit now. I think it's a wrap.
He might be. I don't know.
Do you think that there should be more slots available?
No.
Yeah, you want to kind of make it
Everybody
like
can't get in.
No, I understand not everybody can't get in, but there are. You can't. Okay. All right.
Ain't no participation.
Because kind of
trophy,
like,
bro.
because
Ain't-
kind
we
of like
can't
in
do
what
that.
you saying, it's already set up like that anyway. Because even though these people, it may be time for them to be selected to the Hall of Fame. It's like kind of like we saying. I mean, yeah, you might get in there, but you could get in there on down the road because it may be some people who might be aging out. We might want to pick just a few people so everybody can write all those people in.
No, can't do that.
No, I wasn't necessarily.
No. That's what you're saying. Because the only people that you're going to write in are people who are considered going into the Hall of Fame anyway. Their time is running out, is what I'm saying. Because just like you can age out, just like Sammy said, somebody aged out of being selected for the Hall of Fame. We're going to limit the amount of people who we can choose from because it's their first couple of years, or you may be in your third, fourth, fifth
You
year.
only get like 5 tries, right?
Yeah, you can still get in there. You can we still got time to put you in there.
I think it's
But
a
we're
little bit
gonna
more.
only choose 2, so we can write other people who may be aging out. We're gonna write those people in. That's what I'm saying. Instead of adding more slots, you can just
Oh, okay.
Choose
Change
to
it.
select.
Okay.
you can just select the least amount of people who can get in this year and write in those people.
those people who are already in there.
Oh, yeah,
It's
who
so-
already in consideration.
I think it's only a certain amount they can let in every year. Because you got to remember, they
Right.
put a,
For football.
yeah, okay, but they'll put a ballot out of people you can vote for to
Right.
get in out of
Right.
them 5. So it
Okay.
might be 10 people on the list. I don't remember
Right.
exactly the
Right.
amount, but
Right.
I know it's like 10 to 15 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
But you only get 5 cracks at being on the ballot. I think that's for baseball, football. Well, I don't know how
baseball,
many.
you get like
I think it's
10
10.
or 13
I'm gonna say
or
it's
something
10 for
like that.
baseball.
Okay, but I don't
you
think
get-
it's that many for one of them. Could, if that's the man, well then how Pete Rose ain't get in after 13 tries?
He got banned from baseball.
Yeah.
Period.
Good, but yeah, he was wilding. But
Yeah, that's that's
Damn.
different.
well, I don't know what
Nah,
the exact
alright,
number
whatever.
is for the total, but I know it's like I know you could get put on the ballot a certain amount of times.
And then that's what I'm saying. Then they take you off the ballot.
Cause what I'm saying is look up Barry Bonds. Cause remember
and Roger Clemens.
But see how many.
aged out.
But see how many chances they got, and then we should know. But I think it was like 5 times, and then that was
way more than that.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I think it was about 5 times. I know they said, man, look, this is the last try for Barry, but I remember like it was yesterday. It was a Sports Center episode after all that stuff first went down. He was like, look, man, y'all done got me, man. Just go find somebody else to pick on now, man. Like, it's somebody else's turn. He was wore out. He said, man, forget it.
Hey, man,
But you got to think, man, that man was skinnier than me. Then the next season, man, he was bigger than Sammy. Now,
they build you up to tell you.
Knocking him out. Now, I'm talking about.
They build you up to tear you down, man.
Baseball now, but he had the robot arm. Now he came out there. I'm talking about. That thing was flying out the park, left and right. P. I'm telling you. No, I'm talking about not Padres. Barry. Where did he switch and go to? And
it went from the Pirates to the Giants.
There
Pirates
you go.
to the Giants.
There you go. Yeah,
he was big then.
He was killing. Man, about 230 out there now. He's been looking like Bo. You feel me? So, but what y'all want to talk about, man? We here today, y'all. Put it in the comments, man. Hit the line, hit the chat. Let us know, man. We just chilling, man. It's never really scripted. We just enjoy the company of the fellas, man. It's like barbershop talk. Sammy, is it telling you? Or you still
I mean, it's still giving me other stuff about it. It's like you have to wait 5 calendar years for MLB. You had to have at least 10 major league seasons where they played a full season, as in they had a championship and they won a lockout. But I haven't got to the part where it's saying how many years are you eligible for.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But like, they kept Barry out. I think they kept Jose out. Yeah.
Jose Canseco?
Yeah. He brought the walls of Jericho down to begin with.
He didn't want to throw it on everybody.
Running his mouth. Same one that had the ball fly off his head and go in the stands. Now that's his most famous Sports Center reel when the thing boop and went right up on into the stands.
Oh no, that's still that and the butt fumble are still voted as top 10 plays of all time or top 10 dumbest plays of all time.
Well, yeah, but I'm still stuck on football, man. I'm ready to see what's up with your boy, man. Your quarterback now out here drunk driving. He done lost his job. Now they done put somebody else in there. Now Tony done lost his job. Out there bull jiving. You ain't see it?
I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it.
There you are.
Yeah,
It came right up on my algorithm on YouTube after it happened.
right when the season about to start. Lord have mercy, Tony. Now, come on, man. Tony know better.
I think the man set him up, man. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, left-wing liberals trying to bring Tony down.
That's what I'm about to say. Even if it was one of his own, they ain't even let Tony slide. Now,
Hey, do the Bills still have the same team from last year?
who, Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still trash, man. They ain't gonna do nothing.
They added one.
Except for Stephon Diggs.
He gone.
DJ Moore, they added.
They ain't gonna do nothing, man. They
Okay.
ain't gonna do
Stephon
nothing.
Diggs is gone.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs gone. He went to the Redskins.
Man, he didn't even play for the Bills last year. He didn't play for the Bills.
he
last year. He
went-
played for the Patriots.
Oh.
Well, he went.
Because you remember Cardi B went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, he with the Redskins now.
Yeah, he went to Redskins.
They ain't doing nothing.
1 year, $12 million.
He gotta pay them bills.
Yeah.
Man. Gotta pay them bills.
Got to pay that child support.
Hey.
Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. I ain't mad at them. Gotta pay them bills. So what y'all want to talk about, man? Let's go, man. Whatever.
What kind of topics did y'all have?
Man, I ain't had nothing.
We
we
didn't
chilling.
have nothing, man.
Good day. What Trump
So
doing
y'all
now?
see what what happened to Miss North Carolina?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, I did not.
Talking crazy.
Yeah.
No, I had to ask AI. I was like, "What did she say?" And they was like,
They
they said she was dropping the N-bombs on
Well,
between
of course.
2017, 2019.
On
she was
social
dropping-
media?
Yeah,
Of
and they
course
said she was
did.
using a burner account.
You
doing
see
it.
where I'm from, you don't do that.
So
Of course
so
she did.
so somebody was able to tie her to the burner account.
Yeah.
And
I mean, the girl ain't probably but like what 30. So what, like 6-7 years ago, she was 23 using a burner account, and didn't think that will probably catch back up to her.
all right, because what caught my attention was when they said that when they read her like press release and she said she felt like she was being, I think it's demonized for her Christian values or something like that. And I was like, that's a MAGA person, right?
There it is.
That's a MAGA person.
Accountability. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to hear it. Now she done got caught.
Now I seen a picture of her, and why you want to drop M-bombs, but you look like one because you tan so much or something. I'm pretty sure that's not your skin tone.
Oh, of course.
A sand one. She wanted them sandies.
No, I don't
I ain't gonna say it.
Come on, B.
I ain't gonna say it.
Come on, B.
I ain't gonna say it.
I wouldn't even say that.
Come on, B.
Hey, I ain't even gonna say it, but
would say
you know what piss she said in casino. He said, I got some of them out there. Now they help me get this jewelry off. Now, I ain't even gonna say it, but we're gonna call them Big Sandies out there.
This diamond's got a lot of flaws in it.
There you go. So
Oh my goodness.
I would say that she looked kind of Hispanic cosplaying as white.
she out here.
I think it's vice versa. White.
What was her
cosplaying
name?
as Hispanic.
What was her name?
is
That
that?
ain't no Spanish name. That's one
Nah,
of them.
it's a white person's
That
name.
sounds Sandy to me. Now it sounds like
Hold up.
you know the Quickie Mart
Her mama could be, I was saying. Daddy could be.
from the Quickie Mart. That's what it sounds
Nah,
like.
this ain't her.
Quickie Marts. You got it.
This ain't her, is it?
Yep, I think so.
This her.
Yeah, that's her.
Well, what's her name though?
I don't care what
It's,
her name is. What she
that's-
looked like. Next subject.
Okay.
Nah, it's something Higginbotham or something. I can't
Bro,
what
remember.
I'm
she don't even look like.
Oh, man, she don't look like nothing. I don't know how she won.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Makeup.
Brittany Baltonhouse.
Brittany.
Sandy, Big Sandy. That's it. We ain't going for that.
I ain't-
man. We ain't going for that. Get
I
out
do
of
not
here.
agree
They put-
with the statements that V
They
has
put a
just
black
put.
chick in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was running up.
good. What? Should have never lost.
Going. I was about to tie it back to the Pro Bowl.
She should have
Never
never
lost.
lost.
That's
You know what
bad.
I'm saying? Because she had to been the runner-up, right? If they said, well, hey, yeah, she should have never lost. See, that's what y'all get. Hate to say it, but don't hate the player, hate the game. The truth will be revealed. You dig? So, you know,
She don't even look.
I wouldn't have
Purebred,
voted, I
man.
wouldn't have voted for
All right. Anyways.
her. Yeah, let's keep that moving, man.
Because they all be cheating, man. If men can't use performance enhancement stuff, they shouldn't be able to wear makeup.
Ain't it
That
a
didn't
fight?
look like
Wait a minute, ain't it a fight tonight?
I
Don't
want to
somebody
say
fight?
that Ryan
There is a
Garcia
fight.
fight
Yeah, I think
tonight.
so.
I want
Yeah.
to say Ryan Garcia
Yeah,
fight tonight.
because I seen Lamont Roach. He got thrashed last week. I'm talking
Did
about
he?
got.
I heard it didn't last too long.
He got
I haven't seen it.
Man, that guy, that Mexican guy, whoever he was, he beat the wheels off him the other week, man. It won't even close. It won't no tank fight for sure. It won't even close. Whooped him. I do think Garcia fight tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody fight.
Find out who fighting.
Something. I know it was SummerSlam last weekend.
And I missed it all.
Brock
Yes.
Lesnar got his tail whooped.
I
You know what I'm saying?
mean,
that black dude whooped him now.
Look,
Out
they
there
trying to
looking
make
like-
this. They
out
trying to
there
make
looking
that
like
go.
Mark Henry. Out there looking like
A fit Mark Henry.
Yeah, can't mess with him.
But that dude big now.
Who?
What's his name? Olga.
Man, I don't know them dudes. Man,
The black dude.
I stopped watching wrestling in the '90s. Now the boys got stale. Now when old Stone Cold was out there whooping up
man.
on everything, then after that, when he started putting on the suit and going corporate, I said, nah, this ain't it.
Yo, bro, you watched wrestling in the 2000s, man.
Yeah, but not like that.
You
I just
would've-
watched it because we was playing the 64. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep up with what's going on. But,
You be like turning to wrestling when Monday Night Football's on. I'm like, nah, man.
oh, yeah, one thing that caught my attention. What's up with this dude, Vic Mensa, wearing a dress in the video? You see that?
That's old.
Oh, it was old? Oh, okay. Well, it just came across my
I mean,
timeline
he
the other
would do
day. I
something
said,
like
Haven't
what
you
the
seen
hell?
a whole bunch of these rappers
What's
wearing
his name?
dresses
He would
and
do
whatnot?
something like that to kind
No.
of catch your attention.
You seen Young Thug in a dress. You seen what's your boy name? Kanye boy in a dress. What's your boy name? Late at night.
Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
I
thank
would
you.
say something, but
Say it.
they ain't trying to get canceled.
No, well, don't say it then. Please
No.
don't. I'll tell you what we can talk about, though, because I'm sure everybody's...
So it's Gar.
What's
I
up
don't know how to
with
say his
I
name.
got to hit y'all with the granddaddy stance. Now, what's up with your boy Charleston White, man?
I ain't even see it. I just saw
He's
it.
still out here causing controversy now. He don't care. He been letting it fly, man. He been letting it fly.
He love it, man. He a content creator. It content over
I don't wish
everything.
nothing bad
me.
on nobody, but I don't see how he's.
I
gonna
guess
get
that's
it.
what I could say too, Sammy. Yeah, he feel like it's content over everything.
Yeah.
He get money, so he said, "Forget it, right? I'm gonna get this money while I can get it,
Yeah.
and I don't care what happens."
You seen your boy Flip? You try to flip his script where he was like he used to be COE and did a whole bunch of stupid stuff just to make content. He's like, I don't even do that no more.
Nah, he don't have no reason to do it no more because he's with Joe Budden.
Yeah.
So he's on their network, so he ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying?
Are you sitting on?
Nah, I'm good. But, you know, on the Joe Budden network, you don't see them sitting around drinking, smoking, doing none of that.
They drink.
But it's in a cup. You ain't going to
Yeah.
see what they
Yeah.
pouring. Somebody pouring it off the screen unless it's a sponsor.
Well, he don't drink or smoke. Flip don't.
I don't know about that. I don't know what
He says
they-
well.
they can
They
say what
always
they
say he
wanna
don't.
say. They can say what they
well,
want.
Joe says he don't drink or smoke. I don't believe that either.
I don't believe that either. Won't he in the club not too long ago getting whooped up on? Somebody said he was in there.
Oh
doing
no,
something.
they said Joe put the paws on him. They said the dude got first punch off and then Joe
You see
put
where I'm
paws
from?
on
You
him.
don't do that.
Nah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know.
Cause man, we can't say if you know, Jay Prince people approached Charleston White. We seen somebody did. Somebody did approach. We don't know what he said. But Charleston White, he might be building just content.
That's what it was. He
Is
was
that
there.
the one that was talking about them people ran up on at the birthday party? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Well, they
Yeah.
were shooting at him after he sat there and barked and saying, "Can't get nobody. Y'all can't get white legislators to come here or something
He
like
tell
that."
the truth.
But like, yeah, I mean, you want to be disrespectful and you not in your town or you not liked or come on, man. I mean, get what you.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say get what you deserve, but you know what's not to be expected about that.
That's what happened. Now. They let him ring.
I mean,
they let him ring.
because did they bait him in? Did they get somebody else to bait him somewhere?
But that's what it sounds like. That's what he was saying. He was saying that the Dr. Candace baited him to be there and told him that she had already talked to Jay Prince and them, letting them know that he was going to be there and that she didn't want no bull job there, and it still went down anyway. So that's why he was like, nah, forget that. So I don't know.
I didn't know that.
He could be keeping it a buck.
I didn't know that part about it. If that was the case, then yeah,
That
But
was
then
Jay
why-
Prince family business.
But
that
why
he was
were
at.
you out there barking like that though?
Because he got paid.
No, I don't think he got paid.
Well, as a matter of fact, yeah, he just showed up. But
Then
he-
but
It's
why
what we
bark?
saying, he building content.
Yeah.
Always
I mean, that's
him
my
building
point.
content.
Because he going to be able to say, I was in your hood, in your establishment, and ain't nothing happened. And
So that's another COE person, just like Tekashi was. I mean, his moment might be over forever, but like, didn't he do all that same kind of crap like that in order to have people following him around, wanting to have him on film, wanting to do? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and I always go back to something Big U said. He said, now see, what he don't understand is 7 years from now, when the money's gone and the fame is gone, you still got to walk around out here and see these people that you was saying all this crazy stuff to. And everybody ain't going to be so friendly.
You read what you sow, bro.
And that's what's been going on. Been getting his head whooped all over the place, just like the rest of them. So it
But
don't
we've
make a
been
difference.
seeing a lot of that happen on social media.
Yeah.
They just had a Chud the Builder. Yo, what up, Pop Out TV? What's happening? Yeah, they just had a Chud the Builder phony that got his ass whooped on TV the other day. He went to a gas station somewhere barking, popping it.
Dropping him bones.
Okay, and got them Fifth Ward bees put on him too. You know what I'm saying? Got them Fifth Ward bees dropped on him too. So like, look, bro, hey man, that copycat game played out. Like all that crashing out for content, dumb stuff. Like, come on, man, ain't nobody got time for that.
Crashing out for content and acting like you're provoking somebody to get pissed at you, but yet you're gonna use your Second Amendment rule in order to.
Well, see, here's the thing, and this is the tricky part, because again, I got my carry and conceal, but the thing is this: even though I got my carry and conceal from this state to that state, the laws is different. So you got to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
one of the main things though is you can't instigate
No, you can't do that.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't even come to aid you if you started it and some people is coming to pop at you. I can't help you with that. Nah, because you started it.
I saw something on the internet where it says NCCCWs are now you can mail them in. You ain't got to do all that other stuff anymore.
Well, I mean, you fill it out and then you send your information in. But the main thing is, I think I don't know if they took the class away.
I thought that's what they were talking about the other day.
What, the class?
Well, yeah, they were just gonna do away with the carry and concealed.
I saw something on the internet like
I
that.
hope not.
Well, it's just I don't
really
know what's
hope
going
not.
on. Cause so what they saying? It's just gonna be open carry. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's stupid.
And they say you don't have to, do the classes and all that. And they say you just
Well,
mail an application.
No. That's to get your open carry. You don't have to. What they saying is you could just buy a gun if you're old enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
pretty
now.
much.
Yeah, well,
There's no need for a concealed
But he's saying all
carry
you have to
license.
do is send in your application for your carry
It says
concealed.
No.
It says specifically CCW. It's now mail-in application.
Yeah, but the thing is this: you even if they give it to you, that what that tells me is that they're gonna do a more extensive background check on you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you have any type of violent crime, whether it be misdemeanor or whether it be felony, or if you have any felonies, you're probably not
Well,
going to be
if
able
you
to get
have any felonies, you're not gonna be able to get no
able to get
pistol
one
anyway. First things first, you gotta have a registered gun.
They trying to do away with that though.
What? Felons not being able to have, man, they might be trying, but they ain't gonna do. That's gonna have to be a federal law, because this state ain't going for that. Hell no. As long as we can get some free labor, put you on that chain gang, they ain't letting that go. Hell no. I don't believe that. But as far as with that carry and conceal, like, if you just got open carry, you still got to let them know you got the pistol in the car. You still got to pop it out and do all this and all that. Like, if you get pulled over, pull the gun out, put it on the dash, empty the clip, all that. I ain't got to do none of that, nigga.
See, that's kind of murky, too, because I have a coworker that said her son has that, and then he did that, and they still tried to charge him and
Because the
whatnot.
cop's a jerk.
Yeah.
That's my point.
yeah.
Like, I don't got to do
That's
none of
the
that.
only
When they
reason.
run my place, they can see
Yeah.
CCW. I ain't got to tell you nothing. You know I got it.
Yeah, but I thought it was just like you don't have to pull it out and whatnot. You just got to announce to them that you have it.
No, if you just got open carry, that gun needs to be either in plain view, unloaded, or in the glove box, unloaded. And you got to let them know all that. That's the point that I'm making. When you got your carry concealed, I don't have to tell you nothing.
Concealed, that's what I'm saying. You have to announce to them when they get to the car that I have it.
I don't want to do that.
That carrying and conceal the license, that's what it does, because like you saying, when they pull you over and they run your tags, they looking for you to be driving your car because you the one with the pistol. If somebody else driving your car, that's cool. It don't mean that. They know it might be a gun in their car. They might pull them out of the car and search. But they already know coming up to the car,
It's
you
a
got a pistol.
possibility. Yeah.
It's a pistol in this car. That's all it do. Because like what you saying, when you don't have your carry and conceal license, when the man come up to the car, you got to be like, hey, look, man,
Every time I get
got a
pulled
pistol
over.
in the car.
They want
gotta
to
put
have
that
the
to none of
ups.
that.
They want to have the upper hand. Because that same thing happened to me. They took my little 380. I got pulled over when I was over there off Tryon and Gorman. As soon as he pulled me over, I popped it out, put it on the dash, told him, yo, man, I got my pistol in here. He took me to jail anyway. I was like, man, y'all tripping. I still got it thrown out, but that's what I'm saying. It depends on who the cop is. They could be a jerk, or it's been time. Hell, when I got that DWI 10, 15 years ago, I had the 9 in the truck when I flipped it.
The Blazer. Yeah,
the Tahoe. Yeah, but the highway patrolman, he said, yo, man, I seen the gun in the car. I see it's registered to you, man. I just left it in the glove box. You can get it from the junkyard. So that's what I'm saying. It all depends on who you dealing with. They could be a jerk. They could be cool. They could be whatever. So it's all circumstantial.
Yeah, because really, long as the gun ain't stolen in North Carolina, really, they ain't shit.
They ain't really.
As long as it ain't stolen, they ain't gonna care. It's a misdemeanor.
Now,
Yeah, it's probably
now
gonna get thrown out
if
of
it
court.
ain't stolen and you a felon, you got a problem.
Yeah,
It's a problem.
well, if you got caught with it, period, and you a felon, you in trouble. But if it's stolen, you in some real hot grease.
Don't feel bad to say, "Oh yeah, that's Sammy gun." Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about saying it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you a felon, don't feel bad. It's Sammy. If you in the car, it's Sammy.
Yeah, so it's just all funny with it. But I mean, I hope they don't do away with it because
Bro, I just see more problems with
if they're
that.
trying to say all it is open carry, that's because they want to have the ups. They want to know. They want to be doing too much. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. I got to renew mine next year, so I don't care what they talking about.
How much is it to renew? I know it has to be a monetary value too.
No, it's like $100, but that's for 5 years.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Every 5 years you renew it. It's $100. I don't even gotta go down there. I can just go online, pay the money, and tell them, yo, let me renew mine. But yeah, if you don't renew it, then you got to take the class again. So you got to make sure you renew before it expires, or then you got to go through that whole take the class and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The class just really give you the laws and make sure you know the do's and don'ts. So I don't see how, I mean, I get what you're saying in reference to you can apply for open carry through the mail and all that, but they not just going to say you could carry concealed and you don't take that class.
They specifically said it was for CCW.
I got to see some more
I
about
hope
that.
not, man, because
That's crazy.
Come on, man. That's more.
And then they
I don't
talking
know
about
if this was like spam or I don't know if this was a legit.
No, you can't be watching them commercials when them guys talking about come sign up here and we gonna teach you the law. Now that's some.
I want to say it was on WRL, like one of the like little ads at the bottom of WRL.com. I want to say it was on there.
That could be real. I mean, I ain't saying you saying nothing wrong, but I mean, it's been in the they've been trying to change that law some kind of way for a long time. But I know as far as like with that open carry. Shoot, I be in Walmart. It be white boys in there with the gun on their hip, grabbing chicken and all kind of stuff. Like it ain't nothing. Even during COVID, it was real. You know what I'm saying? So
you're from Johnston County. I've lived in Harnett County. I mean, that's pretty normal when you walking in a Walmart and you see a white dude with a gun on their hip.
Man,
yeah, it's pretty par for course.
Now, yeah, but back then, you look like the sheriff or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But now, it's guns swinging everywhere now, and so it's getting reckless.
Y'all hear about this dang hospital takeover? Some company out in Charlotte is trying to buy Wake Med. Yeah,
I've heard something about that. I didn't read all into it.
No, I didn't read it. I just thought I thought Nut might know something about it.
Oh no, it's probably just something about just a bigger healthcare company is going to buy Wake Med as opposed to either Duke or Chapel Hill on it. So it's really pretty much local.
What I saw, actually, I remember now, it was that state workers have to pay $1,200 to use Wake Med. From now, they're trying to propose that now. You know how many state workers work by Wake Med, and I'm using that as
and you see where I'm from, you don't do that.
Yeah, and they're
It's some
saying
for-profit shit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I ain't heard about it.
This is a corporate move. This is a corporate move.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever y'all talking about.
I want to say it. I can't remember it was $1,200, but I want to say it was $1,200 per visit.
Who?
Copay?
To go to Wake Med. Yes. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. It could have been $1,200 a year, $1,200 a month, but I want to say it was per visit. It was for state workers to go to Wake Med, any Wake Med system hospital.
Wake Med is government, right?
No, Wake Med is not government.
It's private.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it's in well,
it's in no.
It's private, like you said.
Yeah, it's private. But
don't
like
know.
some
I
of
don't
them are like UNC is part of UNC's.
Wake Med is UNC.
I don't know if it's UNC.
It ain't Duke,
So-
Raleigh. It ain't
Yeah.
Duke. Like Duke is the one over there by Bahama Breeze. That's
Right.
Yeah,
Duke.
that's Duke.
That's Rex.
Hold up.
Rex
Well,
is.
it's a
Duke is
I
over
know,
there too.
I thought it was
it's
By,
UNC
over there,
Rex.
too. You know, behind Bahama Breeze, if you go to the back, that's a hospital right there too. That's a Duke hospital.
Yeah, so it's on actually on Wake Forest Road.
Yeah,
right?
it's right there.
Wake
right
Forest
there
Road.
across the
Yeah.
street.
But I thought it was UNC Rex, and I thought Wake
UNC
Med.
is Rex is
UNC
UNC.
Rex is over there off Lake
But
Boone
Lake
Trail.
Boone.
I didn't know Wake Med is UNC also.
I'm about to look it up.
I
'Cause I
know,
didn't think Wake Med was.
I know it's for this
anything.
area. It's either or.
yeah, the one on Wake Forest Road, that's Duke.
That's Duke.
The one over there by Bahama Breeze, that's Duke. And Rex UNC is off
That's,
Lake Boone Trail.
Lake Boone,
Yeah,
and that.
yeah, on it. I guess
Wake
that's
Med
what
Cary.
Wake Med right there down the street now. They just made a new one. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the one on 70?
No, one right there on 50. They got a Wingstop, a Wake Med right there.
On 50.
Yeah, when you came where the Sheets is right there, right across the street, they got a Publix.
Oh, I didn't come that way. I didn't
No.
come that way.
But
Hell
yeah,
no.
if you go down 50, they got a Publix, a Wingstop,
Yeah, I'm gonna
a
pay
Wake Med, a Jersey.
Oh, I didn't know
Mike's,
they made a Wake Med there.
Yeah, it's all that right there.
And they got the VA right down the street too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but most people,
But they didn't expand the street.
they did a lot over there.
I think
Man,
it is
they-
UNC.
they-
It says well, it says it's a teaching site for UNC School of Medicine, but it didn't actually say what medical system it's with.
What, Wake Med?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not important.
Most the hospitals.
Atrium Health. I want to say.
No,
Think
that.
about via Atrium.
Stay
Yeah.
away from there. But I
Atrium
keep it real. If I go to Wake Med now, I go to the one on 70.
No, that's the merger they're talking about. They're trying to merge with Atrium Health.
Atrium.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They ain't
But
trying. They gonna
they're
do
trying to not merge with Atrium.
it. They
Because
going
that's
broke.
the one from Charlotte. And they're trying to keep it local and less
Here-
corporate, whatever I read.
No, Wake Med is an independent, private, not-for-profit healthcare system. Is not part of UNC Health.
Okay.
Don't sound good for them.
I wonder.
So, UNC Duke? Split merger?
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Nah, that's just like Coke and Pepsi. Now you gotta have one or the other. Now you can't have
Yeah,
both.
that's what it is.
Can't have both. Not in this area. Now you can get Dr. Pepper anywhere. You can
State?
get
Mr. Pibb
you trying to get on board?
nah, you can't get Mr. Pibb.
You
Mr.
get
Pibb,
Mr. Pibb
Mr.
just
Pibb
by-
ain't. Mr. Pibb was Pepsi. They stopped making it.
They start making a period.
Yeah, Mr. Pibb, you don't see that nowhere.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Shut it down. Like Dr. Pepper is an independent owned company. Cheerwine is an independent
Sun
owned company.
Drop, Cheerwine. Yeah.
That's why they can license their product to everybody.
Either
You
or.
could go to Bojangles, get Dr. Pepper. You can go to Burger King, get Dr. Pepper. You could go to McDonald's, get Dr. Pepper, but you can't go to McDonald's and get Pepsi.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? And
I mean,
and mostly Cheerwine, since it's a North Carolina place, they like Bojangles is a Pepsi account because it's from Charlotte.
you're definitely not gonna get Pepsi in a McDonald's because they have a license deal with Coca-Cola,
But that-
and Coca-Cola provides them special syrup. That's why the Coke tastes so good in a McDonald's, even though I hate McDonald's.
Well, you sound like you waving the
Yeah,
flag.
man, he
for
did a-
them.
Nah, I
broke
just-
the
I
whole
was-
thing down.
I was just like wondering why does McDonald's Coke always taste so good?
Dexter Laboratory, that thing,
I
right?
mean, they both get delivered syrup. Pepsi delivers, if it comes from a fountain, it's syrup.
McDonald's has their own special formula of syrup that they get from Coca-Cola that they only get from
Well,
Coca-Cola.
that's fine, but okay.
Special.
Okay, well, that's cool. They came up with something. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, that's all I was making.
They got that Krabby Patty sauce.
They got something. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, those are Pepsi. I mean Coke. Those are Coke accounts. You know what I'm saying? Pepsi got the lower tier. They got the Bojangles. They got the Taco Bell, KFC stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just hold on.
franchise.
Yum brands.
Yeah.
They're all Yum.
So,
brands.
NC State, I
KFC
think y'all
been
need to
around
take
for a
Wake Mad.
long time now. We ain't gonna say they young now, but they
No,
do.
Yum.
Yum.
Oh
Yum,
yeah.
YM, the company.
Parent
Yeah.
company.
Yeah, parent company. There you go. But
What
that's them.
And Pizza Hut, too.
Well, yeah, pizza. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, Pizza Hut, Taco
Taco
Bell, KFC, Bojangles.
Not Bojangles.
Bojangles is Pepsi.
They're not Yum brands, though. I'm just talking about Yum brands.
When you say Yum brand, what you mean? I'm lost.
It's the parent company for Taco Bell, KFC. I want to say A&W.
What's
And
A&W?
A&W.
The root beer.
Like a hamburger place.
Yeah.
Like Andy's,
Yeah, something like
Cheese.
that.
But they
I mean,
sell specifically, they sell
Highway
Pepsi
55,
products.
something like that's what you.
Nah,
mean?
it's a franchise, like a bigger franchise.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm
You ain't
just-
never seen the A&W that was over there off Wake Forest Road?
Didn't
That was
last
half a
long.
Taco Bell, not a Taco Bell, but
Ale House. That's a Pepsi.
it was with a KFC and a A&W together.
I don't know. Maybe it's another name I'm thinking of for it that I'm not computing.
Or like you've seen the joint restaurants, all those are Yum brands.
Okay.
Yum does that. So like a Taco Bell and a KFC together, Yum brand,
Oh, so that's why they could work together.
Mhm.
I got you.
same parent company.
That's crazy.
What y'all think about Nancy Grace getting on Officer Tatum?
I don't like that guy.
I didn't see.
I don't
Y'all
know.
got.
I seen him and
D.
DL Hughley going at it. He's like a cop. Used to be an athlete, and now he's a cop, or say a cop.
Yeah, he a conservative talk show host.
And what was why did the conservative Nancy Grace
She
bark at
ripped
him?
that because they were talking about that Nolan Wells stuff.
Nolan.
And he said, "There's no way them white boys did anything wrong. I went and seen their family, and they just some straight good old boys. Now they ain't no way they done that. Now he one of them. Now,
Hey,
you know what I'm
Nancy
saying?
Grace looked in the camera, boy, and went ham on it.
Steven, that's what he is. Steven, that's it. Now he's straight
Went
Steven.
ham on
Calvin.
it,
Yeah, that's it. He is straight Steven. But she let him have it. DL let him have it. Now he clapped back hard at DL. Now he ain't said nothing about
no,
Nancy.
he ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah, cause that's
Nancy has a bigger platform than DL.
exactly. You know, DL just gonna roast him, but Nancy will finish him now because she'll have them investigators on him. I don't think they ain't got them teams that go out there and make them calls and send them emails. What y'all?
He gonna mess around and get a defamation.
That exactly, because he got to be careful how he step with that one,
Exactly.
because that'll be in an email immediately, shut him down. What y'all gonna do for the rest of the day, man? What's the word for this
I don't know. I
Saturday?
got one more thing I wanted to get.
What's that?
You reported on this week, man. What's up with Cam, man?
Hey man, I did y'all a favor. But that's how albums work, Sammy. Guess what? If you tell me I'm gonna be on your album and you don't put me on your album and I submitted the work, I need to get paid.
We
You know what
did
I'm
this
saying?
how many other years ago where you didn't have to make it public. I mean, I get that you've been trying to get at me, and I like, but you didn't have to make an ultimatum out on your podcast or whatever just so I respond to you. And you know what? I might not respond to you. I ain't gonna say would you say she is a bigger artist than J. Cole?
It's not her fault.
It's not her fault though, and he said it wasn't her fault. It's her management. But what I'm saying is this:
But then why did he put her name in it?
no, he said that she ain't got nothing to do with it. He said, "I'm letting it be known, and this is for her management team. If you don't pay me my money or schedule this interview that y'all promised me, I'm about to expose y'all."
No, he said he was gonna leak the song.
What? Hey, guess what? Y'all ain't paid me, so what you gonna do?
Could make money off.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't paid me, so I mean,
All right, I get that one better than the J. Cole one then.
Yeah, well, and nah, he did work for J. Cole too.
I mean, I got that.
You know what I'm saying? But now, do I agree with that way of doing it? Nah, I probably wouldn't have done it that way. But who's to say how many times he's tried to do it the right way and they just spinning him?
That's true.
Exactly.
So if I got a platform where I can get your attention, especially if I'm saying I got this stuff that you don't want people to see, because he hasn't released their names. Now, if you in the industry, you're going to know who they is. But publicly, the people public, they don't know who them dudes is.
No, I just had to ask. I didn't have too much of a background on that.
So, that's all I'm saying. Now, again, do I agree with the way of doing it? Nah, but you gotta remember, he's in media now, so I guess that's his way of handling business. He probably ain't even charging people for features. He probably just telling them, "Yo, I'll do it for you. Just come get on my show."
Oh no, he's already said that. He said that those are my trade-offs. If I do something for you, or you want me to clear some of my music, then either do my show or return me the favor. He said mostly it's by doing my show, but he says I will accept a verse or something like that every now and then, which I think was the case with him and J. Cole and possibly Cardi.
Nah, he just wanted them to show up to help promote his show. He just wanted them to come get on the show. But the point is this: I did what you asked me to do.
Mm-hmm.
You asked me for a verse.
Why can't you?
I gave it to you.
But they
You
never
didn't use it. You didn't.
You
Didn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't my problem. I still did what you asked me to do.
Now why you ain't gonna do what you said you was gonna do? At least come back and tell me, hey man, you know what I'm saying? She kind of busy. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get you in there. At least stall me out like that.
Oh no, I get what you're saying about obligations and whatnot, but just to make it public, just kind of.
Bruh, listen to me, man.
Nah,
I
man.
did what I was supposed to do. The album came out. I ain't making no money. I ain't getting no publishing. I ain't getting no residuals. I didn't get paid for my verse. Either run me my fee for the verse or schedule that interview.
You're also saying that, but then you're also going back to the fact that you said you wouldn't handle it like that.
No, I'm saying I would have told them that.
Sammy, you just want content.
No, I don't want no content, man. I look like Slim.
You
No, I
want
look like
Cam
Slim.
to send the goons up there so you can be like, man, Cam shouldn't have sent the goons up there to get Cardi managers, man. That was messed up, man.
Man, don't nobody want that, man. Why you always think I want some conflict or something like that?
But bro, guess what? I'm pretty sure, and that's the thing. I ain't gonna say it was or it wasn't, but the thing is this. I'm pretty sure he been rocking with these dudes to where it was off my word and your word. I'm gonna do it for you, you do it for me.
Yeah, don't play in it. And then
Because if it would have been
don't respect
contractual, trust me, it would have been a lot faster. But the point is, I'm looking out for you. Y'all hit me up wanting to do this, so I did this for y'all.
come on, black man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, black
at
man.
the end of the day, it's simple.
It's
Either
black man,
run,
black man,
either
man.
pay.
But Cam also said he did forget about it and then started pursuing it.
But
recently.
they kept telling them that the album won't coming out yet. It's the last minute. It's the last minute. But that ain't the point. The point is I did what you asked. If you use it, fine. If you don't use it, fine. But you're still gonna pay me for my time. I took time out my day. I had to book a studio session. I had to
Thank you.
get this stuff mixed and sent back and all this other stuff. And I charge people for verses.
I'm with you. I'll speak. Yeah.
You really just called somebody to the crib.
Yeah,
Sammy's just saying he did that they shouldn't went public with it.
bruh.
But
If
at the
I-
same
if
time,
I've been calling
if you
you-
keep ducking me, instead of me sending the goons or taking it to a whole nother level, I feel like this is the best course of action without taking it to an extreme.
But
Sam-
you saying you're taking it to the extreme.
I'm
because
sending the goons.
He said he gonna release, you know what I'm saying?
Look, this is last call. Last call. Okay?
Well, no, it would have been last call for me because you'd have got that email saying, my name is attorney such and such. I'm representing Mr. Smith on behalf of these, where's that money? You know what I'm saying? Where's that money?
And I get it though, but I
Where's
get
that
it because all that takes time and effort that you have to take away from your everyday or what you have scheduled, which I get. So I could get the whole. Look, I'm gonna call you out in public, see if we could get some trees shaking. You feel me? And get this out the way before we have to both lose time and money for something that can just be resolved if we just.
That was basically he made the demand letter public. That's what the attorney says. Hey, we have a demand letter. Like you got some crap going on, and we need to
And
fix it.
you know, demand letters can be private, right? He just
But
Yeah,
Sammy,
well,
again,
Sammy,
how many private phone calls has he made? How many text messages has he made? How many times has he said, "Yo, what's up with the show?"
the
When
demand letter
no, listen.
makes a difference, though.
man.
That's not-
No, but see, guess what? It makes a difference when you already got what you wanted. Now you want to do it when you feel like it. Nah, it don't work like that. That's
Right.
the difference. Because guess what? If I owe you $800 and I tell you I pay you back when I feel like it, you ain't gonna like that, right?
What we doing here, yo?
Right or wrong?
We ain't
No,
doing that.
I'm just saying, because I already got what I wanted, I got the $800 from you. So now I'm like, man, I'll pay you back when I feel like it. That's the feeling that he's getting. Do it make sense now?
Like I said, I agree.
Okay, but
I
you- but
agree
you-
with
but
I'm
you-
talking about only specifically to making it public.
After a while, the gloves
If you
is
owe
off.
me, if you owe me $800, what am I do? I'm gonna get on social media and say, "B owe me $800." He ducking me.
No,
Well, you don't
no,
get
but
up
what
I
there.
you
think
might
we gonna
do-
handle that face
no,
to
no.
face, right?
No, what you might do is you gonna keep trying to get in touch with him, right? Let's say he's ducking you, right? Now we all meet up for the pod. You gonna bring that up? I know you gonna bring that up with all of us
I'm
here.
gonna bring it up in private.
No, you gonna bring it up because he been ducking you.
Cause like,
You see what I'm saying?
I know B is gonna be like, man, you trying to embarrass me in front of everybody, man. How about
No,
you get
no, hold on now.
you get nothing now?
We just making a scenario now. This ain't true.
Oh,
Now,
so
y'all
now-
make,
Nah, it's not true. It's not true.
You saying you was gonna be here at 1:15 so you can be like, "Hey B, I need to holler."
Oh yeah, he's been on time.
I mean,
Yeah.
one that yo, man.
Hey,
Hey, man.
Hey,
Whole
B.
album before the pod started.
Hey,
Man,
B,
I'm here.
I don't want no problems, bro. But, I mean,
Yeah, I
you
need
know.
that.
You
At least some of it. What you got?
You need any help setting up today? I'll be there. I'll be there early to help you set up.
Hey man, what you buy that? How much you pay for that right there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
There it is. But nah, man, we about to tap out, man. Y'all got anything planned for today, man? Y'all chilling? What's up?
I'm going back to work for a little bit, then I'm spending the rest of the day hanging out.
Y'all need to go see that Spider-Man. That thing was live.
Hey,
Oh,
my
was it?
sister was telling me about that, but then she had to step out halfway through the movie because the little litterist one started acting a fool. She didn't want him to interrupt it.
Nah, that Spider-Man.
But
was
yeah, she
live.
told me about that.
It was good. It was good. I'm ready.
Worthy
for
to
that.
go to the movies to see.
That's where I went.
I know, but is it
Absolutely.
worth? Okay,
Absolutely.
all right, say
Just
less.
make sure you at a theater with the reclining seat. That's it. Don't go to no jungle gym.
Nah, I want the food with the beer and that's all that. I want all that.
Good for you. You ain't doing
No,
that.
I'm chilling, man.
That's what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Telling.
Say
Yeah,
chilling.
man.
All right, man. When we tapping out, y'all know how we do it, man. Live and direct each and every Saturday, man. Straight Shoota podcast, baby. Unscripted Saturdays. Hit that
We
like
out.
button. Hit that subscribe button. Smash up the likes. all right?
Oh wait, what do I say?
I don't
It's
know
been
what-
done so long, man.
You gotta
Dang, I
figure
don't
that
forgot.
out.
Stay kind, stay respectful, and if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't doing shit. Oh no, if you comfortable, you ain't doing shit. There you go.
You was doing good till you got to the end. But
I
that's
know,
our,
right?
that's our Haitian
But that was
brother.
mine. That was my
That's our
saying from the
Haitian
get go.
brother
You
Pete.
want me to change it up now?